Angry protesters pulled down the gate of the National Assembly in Abuja. Earlier, the protesters, led by the leaders of the organized Labour, Joe Ajero of the Nigeria Labour Congress and Festus Osifo of the Trade Union Congress, asked security operatives stationed at the legislative building to open the gates to allow the angry workers to express their displeasure. Following the failure of the security officials to adhere, angry protesters pulled down the gates and thronged into the assembly complex to vent their anger. In Ebonyi State, NLC addressed members after embarking on a peaceful protest in Abakaliki and said they will strike until the government complied with its demand for the reinstatement of subsidies on PMS and other needs affecting the common masses.
Hunger is everywhere. Yes. This hunger eats to the marrow. Yes. And so nobody should be against the protests, because indeed Nigeria must move forward. Nigerian workers must move forward, because we are the hands that make the money for the country. Yes. We shall never be impoverished. We shall not continue to be impoverished. It is time for us to rise with our voices and say, "Fa fa fa!" Wow! I rest my case. May the Lord lead you to your various homes in Jesus' name. Yeah.
In Kano State, members of the NLC were seen carrying placards with different inscriptions such as "End Fuel Price Increase," "Fix Local Refineries," "Stop Naira Devaluation," etc. The nationwide protest is to bring to notice the hardship the citizens of Nigerians are passing through to the Nigerian government. In Abuja, National President of the Senior Staff Association of Nigerian Universities, Mohammed Ibrahim, representatives of the Academic Staff Union of Universities, National Union of Road Transport Workers, among others, are currently gathered at Unity Fountain in Abuja to protest the increment in fuel prices and failure of the President Bola Tinubu administration to reverse some of the policies which the NLC tagged unfriendly and anti-poor.
There is no country in the world that allow its currency to be floated 100%. The reason is because you have greedy people all over the world who will ensure that your currency for you to buy a loaf of bread, you need to use wheelbarrow in carrying money, just as what happened in Venezuela and what happened in Zimbabwe. So we clearly told them that the greatest problem that we are facing today, or rather one of the problems that we are facing today, is the flotation of Naira. That if you leave it to market forces, the Naira may have hit 1,000 Naira to a dollar. And we know that today we import literally everything. All the cameras that are here are all imported. Most of the things that we consume in Nigeria, they are imported. Even the food that we eat, the fertilizer that we use in producing those food, large portions of them are imported. So at the end of the day, they are dependent on the foreign exchange rate. If you allow the foreign exchange to keep sliding, we are going to be in a deeper problem. Today, China, they manage their currency. Japan, they manage their currency. Even United States of America, the greatest of it all, they manage their currency. So we told them that you cannot allow this to happen, because at the end of the day, Nigerians will bear the brunt. So in conclusion, in solidarity we are. Nigerian masses, they deserve the best. Nigerian masses deserve excellent governance. Nigerian masses deserve all the good things in life. So we will continuously protect the interests of Nigerian masses. Thank you so much, and solidarity.
The Labour Union had advised the federal government to provide enough palliative that would cushion the effect of fuel subsidy removal. On Monday, the government of President Bola Tinubu provided 500 billion naira, half of what the government saved since the removal of fuel subsidy, as palliatives. In view of that, NLC with the Trade Union Congress yesterday held a meeting with the Nigerian government, which ended in a deadlock. NLC insisted that its planned protest against fuel subsidy removal would hold today. Meanwhile, Enugu, Imo, Bayelsa, Osun and others are not left out on the protest.